even from the briefing, you could also get to know that when there's increased reportage on some of these things, it doesn't mean maybe the situation is growing worse. It is only research can tell where the situation is. But it also means that people are becoming more and more aware, and there are more channels to report. But where the situation is one of the partners working in this area, and so you definitely can acknowledge that these issues are of a bother to everybody. In fact, for every country to develop, there should be no violence or minimal violence that can be handled. But the issue at stake now is that we have lots of it, and people are living in ignorance, thinking that if they have a family, they can do with the family as whatever, as they wish. But the situation is that there are laws that govern us as a people, and for that reason we operate within those laws, and nobody can go and give an excuse that because I was ignorant of the law, I acted this way. You've seen many reports on not just GBV, but other forms of violence of recent. You realize that the ministry does not arrest, but what we do is that we work with the relevant bodies to ensure that there's justice and fairness in the way some of these cases are handled. And so the issues come to us, and people expect sometimes for us to immediately come out and react, which is in place because everybody wants to be comforted to know what is happening. But sometimes giving out too much information at the early stages can also let the perpetrator know that this is what is likely to happen. And so you realize that we issue the press statements, or we issue statements cautiously, such that the victim is protected, the perpetrator is not aware of the next step, so that the other security agencies can also do their work. And so we are in this together. We have to be on board together to ensure that we minimize GBVs, SGBVs, and other forms of violence.